Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A-plus level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Able to check that kick as well. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice Nice head kick. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Straight right hand, no good.
That's a big strike right there.
And that left hook landed on the button.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a hole for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
And there comes the separation now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Whiffs on the elbow.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Oh, collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, man, these are starting to hurt me, and I'm not getting punched. Just continual punishment with that hook.
I mean, how many times can he land this strike before his opponent understands that he has to protect himself? It won't take many more. He better make an adjustment.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Korean Super Bowl.
Another big shot to the head. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Final seconds of round one.
Beautiful body kick.
Horn sound for the end of round one.
You won that last round. He was all over you. You get better than that. Come on now, let's take it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Big kick lands.
Went for the inside leg kick.
What a punch. Nice sneaky head kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Slips.
Digging kick.
He forces the distance, gets the single collar tie.
It's such a fast leg kick. Good punch lands.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he still stands.
Huge block there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left.
He went high on that one.
Single collar tie now.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking the shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Choi gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Big kick.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. Big head kick.
All right, single collar tie now. 15 seconds to go.
Big body kick lands. Real quick leg kick. Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Get back and regroup. Wasn't sharp last round.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Slips the punch. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Blocks the shot. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Just misses with that one.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, collar tie.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go. More punches.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice leg kick lands. Ooh, what a head kick. Caught that kick there.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Big head kick lands.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Beautiful punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Whoa! Oh! Seconds winding down in round 3.
could have been a 10-8 round for you, but we want to finish. So moving forward, we know this.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockdown.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice.
Just misses with the right hook. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Single collar tie now. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Choi gets hit with a kick. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by the Korean Superboy.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Visibly limping here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Side control now. Choi's pass attempt denied. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
And they both stand up. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful kick.
Chai. 30 seconds to go. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to do it. That was the right time.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Just misses with the jab there.
He's back in the corner.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Nice punch by the Korean Superboy.
Beautiful head kick.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Yet again, they will clinch here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice strike.
Back and forth we go.
Big leg kick lands. To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Wow. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the third.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.